Hey guys, Crappy K Sue. This is the baby project that I am doing for my grandbaby. I am doing some letters for his room, letters of his name for his room. Now, I've already started the process and I meant to start filming. I actually wasn't going to film it until the end and then show it to you, but then I got to thinking it might be a good kind of a process, video, but I'm not going to keep the video on the whole time. I mean, I can edit it and everything, but I'm not real good with the fast forwarding stuff. I haven't really done that before, and so I thought I would film parts of it maybe and see how that went. But as of now, let me just show you what I've got going on, if I can spell right. His name is Carter. Okay, and these are letters from Hobby Lobby. They're the really thick chipboard. There's like 3 layers, and so they were on sale at the time. I think they were half off, so they were like $2, and so I got them for $1 each. Spelled out his name, and this color, I went ahead and painted the top. This color is one of the colors of his room. He's got 2 colors, and it's this color and more of a darker color, kind of greenish. There's a very subtle difference between them. They've got a mirage that's painted in the room. I think I've got a picture of it, and if so, I'll insert it right here. And so I'm trying to kind of match the colors on the wall, but this is the bedding that she has got for Carter, and this is called Willow Organic. It's got the little deer, the mama deer, the baby deer. There's no faces, but it's got that green and brown. It's got a little squirrel in there. Let's see, where is it? There's the little squirrel, and there's a couple of birds, and then just grass. So I've been looking on the internet to kind of get some ideas, because I've never altered letters before, and I know kind of how I want to do it, and I had gotten some ideas, different kind of ideas. And as far as the letters and the colors, of course I wanted to leave it the same as what she's got in there. And I saw this one. This is not exactly how I want it done, but you see how the letters are all painted different? I almost started doing it like that, and I may kind of incorporate a little bit of that in there, because he's got 6 letters. And well, let me just show you the one I'm really going after, because this is the one I really like. Somebody did theirs in the same thing. So this is kind of what I'm doing, but I'm going to change it up just a little bit. Like they've got a brown line here going across the letters. I'm going to put this rickrack brown ribbon there instead. And I've already cut out a stencil for the deer so that I can just stencil it on there. I've already got it done, and the bird, but I've got this size, and I printed out another size to do the same thing, because I didn't want the same size deer. Because see, like on this one, there's a bigger deer here, and then a smaller deer here, and then there's a bird there and a bird there. Well, this is 4 letters. I've got 6. And then right here, if you can see, there's the little squirrel. And all these little flowery things, those are these little, I think those are the dandelions, and I've got this little stamp. The only problem is the letters are really too big for this size stamp. I kind of needed a big one. So, well, these are not hard to draw. Do a line and do little lines out to the side and little circles on them, no big deal. I may still stamp some of these maybe at the, bottom. They've got some of these up at the top, and like on the letter right here, and I'm not sure I really like that. I don't know if I want to do a sky or clouds or something like that. I'm just not sure. If I did that, then that would incorporate another color, and I really don't want to do that other than brown. It's the color on the letter, and then that green is not exactly it. It's going to be kind of a lighter green. You see this? I don't know if you can really tell what color that is. It's called spring green, but it's a gloss. Now these other ones that I have are matte, so this is the only one I could find that would even halfway match. So it's just a little bit lighter green, and then I have a darker green, you know, that I can do for the grass and stuff. So, and I don't really like these things at the top. I think what I'm going to do is put those attachments on the back of it, you know, those command attachments, where now you don't have to do the nails, and you just stick it on here and then just push it up against the wall and it'll stay. You don't have to do any nails or anything, so that's what I'm going to do, so they don't have to put nails in their wall. And they're not very heavy, so that'll work out great for them. They just got to decide how they want to put it, like if they want to do it straight or curved or, you know, that kind of thing. So anyway, that's kind of the way I'm going to be doing it. And the first thing I did, like I said, was I painted the initial color on here. Now I haven't decided if I'm going to paint the edges the same color, or if I want to do those brown to have the darker color, so it'll be sort of like an outline of it. Tell me what you think about that. And I guess what I'm going to do, if I'm going to be asking your advice, I need to be uploading this stuff on instead of waiting to the end to do it. Then that'd be too late to be asking you, huh? So those are my thoughts right now. I am going to go ahead and paint the bottom portion. I'm going to go up an inch. I don't know how far they came up here, but their letters are a different font, so I can't do it exactly the way theirs is. They look like theirs is more than an inch, but I only have so far that I can go before there's not going to be a lot of room up here. So if I go an inch, say like on my E, if I go an inch on the E, that's right there. So that'll only give me a half an inch of this will all be green down here. They'll only give me a half an inch to do any kind of painting. Like I'll probably do some little grass sprigs right in here. You can't really do any kind of squirrel or anything, it'd be too small. So and on the C too, man, I had a hard time with this. Not really a hard time, but I went ahead and marked it, but because it's curved and it's not a straight letter, I had to make sure that, you know, I guess I'm doing it the way if they would put it on the wall straight, because that's what this is. So you could have this straight line across here, going across, so that's probably the way they're going to have to do it. But when I was doing the C, I had to make sure that it is exactly aligned before I can actually do my my inch down here. So I had to take my trusty little level and put it down and level it and make sure it's level before I did my inch, so that it would, you know, come out right. So that's the only one that's going to be a problem. And so I've got that done, and I've got to go ahead and mark all my inches on here and spell his name right. And then, like I said, I'm not really sure about this, so tell me what you think. If it should be the same color as this, or maybe the brown color that I'm using. It's going to be brown. It's not a light brown, not a dark brown. It's just brown. I don't know how to describe it. But here's the little, oh, well, you saw it on that other page. But here, hang on a second, is the little deer that I cut out of there. You see him? Ain't he cute? She, whatever. But like, I could paste this on here, but I really don't want to do the stenciling, so it won't be any kind of paper stuff. I don't know. I may stencil a big one and paste this one. I don't know. But anyway, where was I going with that? Oh, the brown. just, you know, this color brown. So should I color it brown around the edges or just the same color or what? So just let me know what you think about that. And the next step after I get through with the grass would be, I guess, the stenciling part. But I need to really do the sides first. So I'm going to go ahead and upload this and you guys tell me what you think. I know if I paint it this color and I don't like it, I can always paint it brown, but doing it the other way around, it's going to be hard because it'll be too dark to cover. So anyway, that's it for now, and this is my project. Hopefully it won't take too long because I really need to get started on that other wedding album for my mom. She was asking about it the other day. So anyway, we'll let you guys go for now. Talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.